The pace of industrial production is accelerating. According to Rostat data, the Industrial Production Index, for example, in August amounted to 105.4% against August last year. For 8 months, the production index reached 103%. The manufacturing sector is growing at a faster pace at 110.3% in August. Mining is also being pulled up. The last couple months have been quite a crop of new businesses, including some very large ones. The first stage of the Darkin mining and metallurgical plant was commissioned, and an oil refining complex was launched at the Omsk refinery. And in total for September 2023 in Russia, according to the information of the site Made at Us, opened 15 new large-scale production facilities with construction costs of more than 100 million rubles each. Smaller productions were not included in the survey, including the opening of 9 mega-large enterprises with investments of over 1 billion rubles each. The total known volume of investments in new enterprises is estimated at more than 150 billion rubles. This makes September one of the biggest investment months this year. So, on September 5th, Togliatti Chemical Industry Enterprise PJSC, Kuibyshev Azot, commissioned a new ammonium nitrate granulation and expeller unit. The design capacity of production is 2,300 tons per day. The resulting product will help meet the fertilizer needs of Russian farmers. Investments in the project amount to 5 billion rubles. The project was implemented using Russian technologies licensed by the State Institute of Nitrogen Industry. 90% of the installed process equipment was supplied by domestic enterprises. The new Solar's cargo facility in Ulanovska has launched full-cycle production of Solar's Agra compact light-duty trucks. The new plant includes a cab welding line with state-of-the-art equipment and a vehicle assembly shop. Technological operations on painting of cabins are performed in the painting complex of the Ulanovska automobile plant. The new company was established in less than a year. The planned production capacity for this car model is designed to produce more than 10,000 cars per year over a 5-year period. Total investment in the project amounted to over 1 billion rubles. Geopro Mining LLC Verkhnamenkesh launched an enrichment plant at the Verkhnamenkesh silver polymetallic deposit in the Tampon district of Yakutia. The mine's concentrator will have a capacity of 500,000 tons, with a capacity of 330,000 tons of lead, silver and zinc concentrate. Standard Starwood has launched in Nizhny Novgorod region serial production of import substituting film for laminating plywood, which is used in construction, furniture production, automobile, car and shipbuilding. Previously, it was mainly supplied from abroad. The total investment in the project exceeded 130 million rubles. The new production facility is located in the town of Iran. The full capacity of the lamination film production line is up to 22 million square meters per year. On September 11th, the first stage of the Utykin mining and smelting plant's enrichment plant was launched in the Transbaikal territory. Utykin produced the first copper concentrate. The Utykin mine will be commissioned in 2 main phases. 2 strings of grinding and beneficiation using collective and sulfide flotation technology were launched in the first phase. A new production facility for semi-trailers for transportation of light and dark oil products was opened on September 11th in Nikolskoye, Tostensky district, Leningrad region. The plant will operate using route-based production technology from robotic welding of tanks to chassis assembly and painting. The volume of investments amounted to about 1 billion rubles. The launch of production allowed to employ 115 specialists. The capacity is designed to produce about 500 semi-trailers made of steel and aluminum per year. Nitopharm has opened a new workshop for the production of injectable drugs. This is a Saratov-based company, and it has more than 1.5 times increased its ability to package injectable products by opening this new shop. The new site packs more than 35 items of injectable drugs, antiparasitic, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory and antibiotics. Investments in the project amounted to 140 million rubles. Public launched the second phase of the gold extraction plant at the public mining and processing plant. Bringing the second gold extraction plant to its design capacity will bring the total processing capacity of the enterprise to 12 million tons of ore with production of about 13 tons of gold per year, compared to 7 tons of gold by the end of 2022. SOPA's on the state balance sheet as of January 2023 is 150 tons of gold including ore in stockpiles with the potential to increase significantly. More than 32 billion rubles were invested in the project. A mining and metallurgical cluster for the production of titanium, magnesium and ilmenite concentrates was officially opened in the Tendinsky district of the Amur region. The company invested 18 billion rubles in import substituting production. The production capacity of the enterprise will allow to produce 1 million tons of titanium magnesium concentrate and 300,000 tons of ilmenite concentrate annually. The project will create 1,500 new jobs in the region. In the Moscow region on the territory of the Yesipova Industrial Park, production of care cosmetics was launched. The enterprise started its work in the industrial city complex, created in the format of the Moscow Region Industrial. Launched contract manufacturing of cosmetics for major retailers, optical chains and local brands with original concepts. The total investment in the project implementation in Solnechnogorsky Urban District will amount to over 1 billion rubles. The new production site will create 75 jobs. The company has already launched the first production lines and started production of cosmetic products. The Tyumen region has launched Russia's only production of thermal paper and receipt tape. It was officially launched on September 22. The enterprise has provided about 100 residents with jobs. Borovsk Paper Company is implementing an import substituting project to produce thermal paper from Russian raw materials. In 2022, the company acquired a 4,000 square meter production facility. Reconstruction and major repairs of the building were carried out. Unique equipment has been purchased. The total investment amounted to 500 million rubles. A large plywood plant was launched near Vologda. On September 22, a plant for production of 180,000 cubic meters of wide-format birch plywood per year was launched in Vokhtoga settlement of Gryazovets district, Vologda region. The facility will be one of the largest plywood production facilities in the country. The territory of the plant is almost 30 hectares, production area of 45,000 square meters. Investments in the project amounted to 12.5 billion rubles. Today, the company employs more than 200 people. In total, nearly 700 jobs are claimed to be created. A new primary oil refining complex was launched at the Omsk refinery. It was launched on September 22 by Gazpromneft. The complex will replace 6 previous installations. The complex will process more than 8 million tons of oil and 1 million ton of gas condensate. Gazpromneft's investment in the project exceeded 66 billion rubles. Leading Russian manufacturers and suppliers of high-tech equipment, digital systems, construction materials, including those from the Omsk region, participated in the construction. A new workshop was opened at the Kozlovsky van plant in Chuvashia. The caravan shop was built in less than a year and equipped with modern equipment. This success is confirmed by the revival of the Kozlovsky plant of motor vans. Over the year, output doubled and the number of jobs increased almost 1.8 times. The increase in production space will increase output to 120 units per month. The assembly shop assembles and refines van bodies and installs and releases finished products on the chassis. The shop is equipped with 2 assembly lines and a paint booth. A sprinkler chamber is also installed to check bodies for leaks. IEK Holding opened a plant in Troitsk to produce telecommunication cables. A production complex producing cable products began operating in the Troitsk urban district of Moscow. The project was implemented by the engineering company Elektrofengineering LLC, which is part of IEK Holding LLC. Production in Troitsk specializes in the production of twisted pair cable under the brand name ITK. The products will be positioned in the mid-price segment. The plant covers an area of 2,500 square meters. Production capacity is 10,000 packages or 3,000 kilometers of cable per month. It is planned that already at the first stage the volume of production at the new site will amount up to 1 billion rubles per year. A total of 15 major new industries have opened in September 2023. In terms of investment sources, all of them belong to Russian capital.